Hello and welcome back to Brain Shedder. So I know a lot of you are wanting to see the original MTV Pimp My Ride episodes, and unfortunately there's not an easy way to find them, but I can show you a workaround that I found. So recently MTV Deutschland, which is MTV Germany, they're on their channel, they put up 70 of the 73 episodes. They actually put up 71. They took one down. I'm not sure why. So if you go to YouTube, type in MTV Deutschland, and you will get this as a thing. Click on that. You'll see this. You'll click playlists. I think you need to do this on the desktop. You might be able to get away with it on the computer or on the phone. But if you have the YouTube app, it's going to deviate back over to it every time, and it's not going to let you do it. So if you go to playlists, it will show you Pimp My Ride has 70. Oh, there you go. Pimp My Ride has 70 available. So you click View Full Playlist. And the only episode that is showing is the Eclipse. So if you go to these three dots, click that and say Show Unavailable Videos. For the United States, all of these are geo-restricted except for the Eclipse video. So if you have a VPN, you can change your IP address to show that you are in another country, and you can bypass the geo-restriction lock. If you don't have a VPN because you can't afford it or you're cheap like me, what you can do is hover over, right-click, and you can copy the link address. And then you can go over here. You can type in your search bar, YouTube downloader. And this one comes up. There's lots of them available. Most of them want you to download a program onto your computer. I'm not really so gung-ho on that because a lot of these are full of viruses and such. So this one pops up. I use this quite a bit. It's pretty good. It's https yt1s.com. And you will go to here and you will paste your link and you hit convert. You can choose YouTube downloader, download to MP3, download to MP4, or Facebook downloader. You click and it'll say get the link. So you click this, it processes it, and then you can either convert the next or you can click download. This site has a lot of backdoor stuff that tries to, they get their ads from unscrupulous people that are likely hackers and so on and so forth. So when you click download, I have a pop-up protector. It gets most of them, but every now and then it does pop up. It'll try and pop up a pop-up that says it wants to send me notifications. I always tell it no. And sometimes when you click the download button, it will start the download and it'll open up the window to save the file. I haven't had any issues with that, but sometimes it sends it to the next page and it'll say, oh, your computer's infected or this or that. So obviously, if it goes and loads the next page, and sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it just opens it and that's it. So let me see what it'll do. So if I say download, see it tried to access a site, and you just hit back. But if you click that download, it'll load it up. So, and that's one way to get it. So I just want to say for the season 1 videos, here is season 1. It's 3 discs. You can get it pretty much anywhere, and it's like $7. Just buy it. It's not worth futzing with. You get a better quality, and you can watch on your DVD player, everything else. So for season 2, I don't believe they ever made this for the United States market. This is for the UK market. So it's a little bit different. It plays on my computer just fine. It does not play on a DVD player in the house because I don't have a region-free player or anything else. But this has all the season 2 episodes, which if I can get my camera to focus. There's my season 2 list. And then season 3 did not get an independent release. Neither did 4, neither did 5. What they did was, again, it's a UK release only. They did Pimp My Ride, the best of seasons 3, 4, and 5. And my wife's car is on the list. It's right there. If I can get this thing to focus. Okay. So that's the episodes. There's only 8 episodes, so it's not a whole lot. Once again, it's a UK, so it'll play in the computer, but it will not play in your DVD player. These are a little bit harder to get, especially with the shipping from overseas. But they are available. And then there is 3 episodes of the 73 that were not shown. They did Alex's Chevelle, and that's the one where they swapped it out for a Toyota 4Runner and left it as his college thesis. And that was, let me see. I think that was a season 2 car. Sorry, this is a long gap. Yes, it was number 8 in season 2. They left that out, and then season 5 with Gas started out with a Where Are They Now episode that did a update on a few of the cars. For some reason, MTV Deutschland skipped over that. And then episode number 4 was Christopher's 1965 Chevy Impala. And that's the one that had Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they swapped the engine for a biodiesel monster and took it down a track against a Lamborghini. And it was a really cool episode. And for some reason, a lot of places do not show it. One other thing you can do is you can go to dailymotion.com. And I'm not being paid by any of these sites, but I'm just doing it to help you out. So if you go into the search, you can type in Pimp My Ride. And sometimes they can be a little hard to find. You might have to actually, I'm seeing a lot of Pimp My Ride UK. So here's Christine's Honda Civic. Here's Jonathan's CRX. Quavette's Nissan 240. Jake's Buick Century. So here they are. They're down a little ways, but they are here. Some of the episodes are put up and they're reversed, so that way they can get away with putting them up. So I don't recommend that anyone puts them up. But here's Christopher's 1965 Chevy Impala SS Earth Day Special. So you can still find the episodes. You just got to search for them a little bit. But Dailymotion has a lot of ads, and the ads are up to 30 seconds to 3 minutes, and they're not skippable. If you have a pop-up blocker, that does wonders. So that would be my recommendation for some easy ways to look it up, and then bada bing, bada boom, you got them. You bypass the region encoding nonsense, which I don't understand. I don't understand why Viacom doesn't want Pimp My Ride shown in the U.S. because they keep allowing it to be shown for Germany and over in Europe, but they're not wanting it shown in the U.S. and it just doesn't make any sense. But I will be covering episodes of what happened to them, and I'll be covering some of the other Pimp My Ride versions with Westwood and the other ones that you might not know about. So stay tuned to my channel, like and subscribe, and share this with your friends, and let's start getting these episodes watched so we can tell MTV to start bringing the series back. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bet you won't touch that button. Check it out.